This is the new Planet Eclipse Emek. I'm going to assume you've already seen some unboxing video. This video is more about upgrades that can be done to it. I'm going to put this to the side. The Emek comes in this box. It's kind of uncharacteristic of Planet Eclipse, but for such a low price marker, it's understandable. It comes in a cardboard box. This is the original barrel. Pretty unexciting, but again, understandable for the price point. I've taken it right off the bat, and I basically emptied this cardboard box out and took an Exalt case, and I've moved my parts that came with it, the toolkit, the barrel condom, some lube, and the spare parts kit, put that over here. And then that barrel that was in the box, I have a few options so you can see what can happen, what you can do with the marker rather. But onto the marker. Planet Eclipse is now offering through many paintball suppliers a pops kit, which goes on with the removal of these two bolts. You pull it off, and when you pull it off, the regulators here, that screws off. You screw it on to the new pops piece, put the two new screws back in, no time at all, you're set. Planet Eclipse is also offering a low-rise metal feed neck for the LV1 or the E-Tech, I believe, but it's like best price on the internet, maybe $27 or $37, and I just can't see spending that much money on a $200 paintball gun. So what I did was I found a thumb sprocket online for $5, and I just replaced the bolt and put the thumb sprocket in, and that has solved a little bit personal preference of having the ability to tighten and loosen, mostly because my different hoppers have different size feed necks. With the material, I think it's GRP, glass reinforced plastic, that this feed neck is made out of, it actually grips most hoppers very good without having to be tightened too much, and the locking lever engages pretty nicely. So again, for a $220 marker, this offering from Planet Eclipse is pretty good, but this is a nice cheap upgrade if you don't want to spend $40 or $30 to upgrade the feed neck. Lastly, I bought this solely for the purpose of playing 10-man mechanical woods ball with a relatively competitive team, and so I wanted to add a 14-inch barrel. I already had this barrel, which is the barrel that I sort of decided to dedicate to the Emek kit. This is a $50 off of eBay Scony barrel, which essentially is a knockoff of a die barrel. Sort of looks like a die barrel, has autococker threads, but is set up to take through the back a freak insert, which works awesome. And if you have sets of die ultralights or other style barrels, this thread is actually a die ultralight barrel thread, so you can replace backs and fronts. The only thing to keep in mind is because this is a freak insert, which slides in like a freak insert, not like the Planet Eclipse FR back where you have to take this up. Oh, actually, this isn't even an FR back. This is a shaft 4 back, but whatever. You know how the Planet Eclipse back works. You have to disassemble it, slide it in from the top. This works more like your standard freak style back, which, to give you an idea what that looks like on the marker, it's, I believe the dust black from this actually matches the look of this a little better. So that's another option with the 682 green insert in there for what you can have. So last but not least, I talked about the pops. I'll show you how it works, just like any other pops. It's on. The marker is in safe mode. Turn the selector to fire, and you can see that it works fabulously. It's nice and upgraded, and it shoots as well as any G-Tech, ETHA, or any electronic version of the Gamma Core that Planet Eclipse offers, just with the mechanical style of play. No battery.